Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. On Mother's Day, Sister Wives star Paedon Brown recently sent a surprising message. He grew up with his brothers and 4 mothers in a polygamous household. Paedon was determined to accomplish his life goals in spite of the challenges of living in a multi-household. He formed close relationships with a number of family members, including Christine Brown, his mother. However, as shown in Sister Wives Season 19, Paedon had arguments with a number of his relatives, including his father, Kody Brown. Additionally, Paedon had a tough relationship with Robin Brown, Kody's 4th wife, and he said that she had caused issues in their family. In a contentious post on his Instagram story, Paedon implied that he was still upset with Robin. A video shared by @JohnYates327TV claims that Paedon wished a happy Mother's Day to all of Kody's wives, but he made it clear that he meant to almost every mother out there, not every single mother. Saying, "Because I'm *T muncher sometimes," he admitted that there was at least one mother to whom he would not wish a happy Mother's Day. Paedon wrote, "I'm not throwing any shade, I just thought it was a funny thing to add," which confused many people even though he did not specifically mention Robin. Paedon may not have been serious when he made the remark, as evidenced by his smirk in the video. Given how outspoken he is about his contempt for Robin, he probably thought that leaving out a desire would add a humorous element to his movie. Perhaps Paedon, a 26-year-old from North Carolina, wanted to make Christine, Mary, and Janelle laugh by including the remark. He probably decided to explain that he was not wishing Robin a happy birthday since he knew that she was no longer in a close relationship with his mother and the other sister wives. Even though Paedon may have meant his remark as a joke, it speaks volumes about his love for Robin that he decided to make it clear that he was not sending her a Mother's Day message. It's obvious that Paedon still harbors animosity toward Robin. Robin's role in keeping him away from his father and siblings is definitely causing him to feel bitter. Paedon has expressed his disapproval of Kody and Robin's relationship in no uncertain terms. He most likely feels that if Robin had not joined his family at that time, things would have been more stable. Paedon was probably referring to Robin in his statement, even though he did not identify her by name. His strong bond with his mother, Christine, and his close communication with Janelle and her kids, especially after she moved to North Carolina, show how dedicated he is to his family. Even though he doesn't follow Mary on Instagram or be in a relationship with her, he is aware of her predicament as a victim of polygamy. Finally, it seemed as though the Sister Wives cast member was subtly criticizing Robin for not being a good influence on the Brown family. Mary Brown, star of Sister Wives, has not spoken out about her transgender child, Leon Brown. Leon tied the marriage with Audrey Chris on October 29, 2022. Since then, the pair has used the internet to share their married life. But when Leon and Audrey abruptly stopped being active, many people started to wonder about their lives. However, many were taken aback when Audrey, Leon's partner, returned to social media to discuss their terrible accident. Read on to find out what transpired. How are Audrey Chris and Leon Brown, sister wives? It has been a while since Leon last made an appearance on the reality show. The most recent update for the Sister Wives star Leon managed programs. Leon raises awareness about transgender individuals on social media. Leon also identifies as a writer in their Instagram bio. Audrey doesn't talk much about their professional background. However, Audrey likes to take pictures with Leon. Currently, the married pair resides in Denver, Colorado. They are now raising several dogs, however they do not currently have a child. Audrey, Leon's partner, had a terrible accident. Recently, Audrey Chris posted fresh pictures of herself with Leon Brown on social media. The two talked about their recent activities, which included spending time with friends and helping out at a nearby bookshop. However, many people were drawn to Audrey's crutches. When several Sister Wives fans asked what occurred in the comments area, Audrey promptly replied, "I ruptured my Achilles tendon playing soccer." The duration of Audrey's injuries is unknown. However, depending on how severe the injury was, recovering from an Achilles rupture typically takes 4 to 6 months. After their extended hiatus on Instagram, a number of commentators expressed their happiness at seeing Audrey and Leon back. Leon looks a lot like their brothers, Gabe XX and Hunter. I hope you get well soon. We appreciate your support of independent writers and bookstores. Red Heart. God, I love seeing you two so happy. Thank you for being here. Oh no, I've had 3 surgeries and tore my Achilles twice. I wouldn't want my worst enemy to experience that. Best wishes for a quick recovery. Orange heart, orange heart. Oh no. Hope it gets better, just monitor the knee scooter. I had one, lost my balance, and hurt my other leg, don't ask me how. Then all of a sudden 2 legs were cast. Sister wives. Leon Brown continues to lament Garrison's death. One of Leon Brown's last IG posts was a heartfelt message on how sad 2024 was for them. The Sister Wives star claims that after Garrison's death, grief has taken center stage in their lives. In addition to losing many people, they were able to get back in touch with some they had never thought they would speak to again. Additionally, Leon uses the painful experiences to heal and value everyone in their vicinity. I am definitely doing it slowly, Leon continued. Let's hope for greater, authentic, communal care, mutual support, abundance, and a genuine understanding of our individual and collective sorrows. I'm wondering if Sister Wives star Janelle Brown is genuinely happy based on her social media behavior. Janelle was the second wife of Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown. Early in the 1990s, the couple were married. In the early 1990s, Kody also wed Mary and Christine Brown. Before Kody chose to take a 4th, younger wife, Robin Brown, in 2010, the foursome and their expanding family lived together in harmony. The dynamics of the family were upset when Robin joined because of Kody's obvious preference for Robin. It became evident over time that Kody was more concerned with Robin's children and her happiness than he was with his OG 3 spouses, both physically and emotionally. Christine was the first to depart in 2021 as a result of this, followed by Janelle in 2022 and Mary in January 2023. In Sister Wives Season 19, Janelle and Mary are attempting to collect their share of the Coyote Pass land deal they made with Kody prior to everything falling wrong. Although Janelle has been attempting to begin a new chapter in her life, I am concerned about the content, or lack thereof, that she posts on Instagram. Following her breakup with Kody, Janelle's life underwent a significant transformation. In order to establish a farm, she made the decision to go to North Carolina with her daughter, Maddie Brush, Maddie's husband, and their children. Despite numerous obstacles, they intend to launch Tata Farms after purchasing undeveloped property. The actual effort required to pull the farm together is proving to be too much, even though Janelle stated she needed the life-changing relocation after her son, Garrison Brown, passed away in March 2024. She left behind everything and nearly everyone she knows in Utah, Nevada, and Arizona. Janelle is also sentimental. Janelle recently traveled to Flagstaff, Arizona, where she lived with and without Kody and where the Coyote Pass property was located. She described how pleasant the nostalgic experience was when she caught up with friends. Janelle doesn't have her group close by in North Carolina, and I believe she is beginning to recognize that this is a significant drawback. Even though Tata Farms is not profitable, Janelle is deeply involved with it. The 156-acre property is devoid of any existing structures, running water and power. In a sense, they were beginning anew. Janelle has encountered zoning, permitting, and surveying issues within that setting, which have caused the construction to stop. Recently, Janelle posted on Instagram that she was starting renovations on the house. However, I thought the post was trying to find hope when there is still a long way to go. Janelle has taken on more than she can handle, in my opinion. I believe she will need every bit of the $375,000 she received from Coyote Pass and Tata Farms. It's unfortunate, in my opinion, that Janelle does not post about her dating life on social media. Although Janelle is hesitant to date, Sister Wives supporters like myself are rooting for her to succeed in every area of her life. On social media, Christine proudly displays her marriage, and Mary has also flaunted a previous relationship. I believe Janelle would be astonished and delighted by the support and admiration she would receive on social media if she found someone deserving. Janelle isn't, in my opinion, making the most of her Sister Wives online support network. She can even be ignoring a good man who is in her direct messages. Sisters Garrison Brown loved animals. He even went so far as to rescue and adopt his 3 cherished cats, Cathu, Patches, and Ms. Buttons, from the Humane Animal Shelter in High Country, Arizona. The animal center adopted his cherished kitties in remembrance of him after his passing. They continue to take care of them and make sure the kitties receive all the affection and hugs they are due. Janelle and her youngest daughter, Savannah, went to the animal shelter in the most recent Sister Wives episode. Garrison has a number of happy recollections from his time at the animal shelter in Flagstaff. All of the Browns are animal lovers, but Garrison's devotion for his cats is well known. He treated them like a biological father in addition to adopting them. Regretfully, everything fell apart after Garrison's passing. But the animal shelter fulfills its end-of-the-agreement and takes care of the cats. Additionally, they are carrying out a very noteworthy action in Garrison's honor. Janelle talks about Garrison's alcohol issues in Sister Wives. More than a year has gone since Garrison's death, and the cause of his death is still unknown. According to Janelle, Garrison battled alcoholism. The Sister Wives actress went on to say that she was unsure of the specifics of what transpired that evening. He would typically drink and then faint, Janelle continued. He would not speak to anyone and would keep radio silence. However, he would return to his normal self the following day. She went on to say emotionally, "I'm not sure. I have no idea what went wrong this time. Our thoughts and prayers are with everyone facing comparable difficulties." In honor of Garrison Brown, Sister Wives, Animal Shelter rescues and breeds animals. Garrison Brown committed suicide in May 2024, which was about a year ago. In his own home, the vivacious boy used his handgun to shoot himself. After discovering his lifeless body, his brother Gabriel hurried him to the hospital. But they were unable to save his life. The whole Brown family, especially Janelle, was devastated following the regrettable event. Garrison's mother, Janelle, and his younger sister, Savannah, recently went to the animal shelter in the Sister Wives episode. Garrison cherished all 3 of his pets. The shelter made the decision to care for the cats after he passed away. We observed in the movie that there is a section of the shelter that bears Garrison's name. Seeing a location with her son's name and picture made Janelle very happy. It featured a photo of Garrison grinning widely while holding the kitten. The prospective adopters interact and play with the cats in this space. According to the shelter workers, they hoped the plaque would convey their gratitude for donations made in Garrison's honor. They have raised more than $25,000 for the kitties at the High Country Humane Society since his death. It was only fitting that the chamber be dedicated in his honor. They honored Garrison and his legacy in this way. This exact shelter is where he got all 3 of his kitties. Their gesture deeply moved Janelle, who added that Garrison would have been overjoyed if he had been here today. He loved his cats, and they were his source of stability. Savannah, his younger sister, was also quite emotional. Sister Wives Paedon Brown breaks silence with shocking Mother's Day message that sparks drama. You won't believe what he said. Introduction. In the world of Sister Wives, drama is never far behind. Whether it's explosive revelations, family feuds, or jaw-dropping social media posts, the Brown family knows how to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. This Mother's Day, Paedon Brown, one of Kody Brown and Christine Brown's adult children, did something that no one saw coming. His heartfelt message for the special occasion quickly became a topic of heated debate and sparked a firestorm of drama. From shocking family dynamics to bitter betrayals and hidden truths, Paedon's post has left fans and family members alike questioning everything they thought they knew about the Brown family. What did Paedon say? And why did his message lead to a whirlwind of controversy? Keep reading to find out the details that have left the Sister Wives fandom reeling. The shocking Mother's Day post that left everyone speechless. On Mother's Day, Paedon Brown took to social media to post a tribute to the women in his life. But what was meant to be a simple and loving acknowledgement of the mothers who raised him quickly turned into a social media sensation. Paedon's post was filled with heartfelt words, but it was his choice of words and the tone of the message that had fans talking. In the post, Paedon shared, Happy Mother's Day to all the amazing women who have shaped me and been there for me. I don't take these relationships lightly, and I'm grateful for everything I've learned from these incredible women. They've shown me love, strength, and resilience. While the message seemed innocent enough at first glance, there was a subtle, yet powerful, line that sent shockwaves through the Sister Wives fanbase. Paedon continued, "But there are some mothers who, despite the love I have for them, don't deserve the same praise. They may have failed to live up to their roles in my life, and that is something I cannot ignore." It was this line that set the internet ablaze. Who was Paedon referring to? Was this aimed at his mother, Christine Brown? Or was it a direct shot at his father Kody Brown's other wives? The fallout. Who was Paedon targeting? Immediately, the speculation began. Fans of Sister Wives flooded social media with their own theories about which mother Paedon was referring to. Some believed that the message was a veiled criticism of his mother, Christine Brown, especially considering the intense scrutiny surrounding Christine's decision to leave Kody Brown after years of turmoil in their marriage. Others speculated that the post could be aimed at Kody's other wives, particularly Robyn Brown, who has been at the center of much of the family drama in recent years. Robyn's relationship with Kody has often been the subject of fan criticism, with many viewers accusing her of causing division within the Brown family. Was Paedon's message an indirect jab at Robyn's role as a mother figure to his younger siblings? Or was it a deeper reflection of his complicated feelings towards his father's multiple marriages? The message was cryptic enough to leave fans questioning Paedon's true intentions. Was he throwing shade at his family members? Or was this just his way of speaking out about his feelings regarding his upbringing? Family reactions. The Brown family responds to Paedon's bold statement. As expected, Paedon's Mother's Day post didn't just create waves online. It sent ripples throughout the Brown family. Paedon's sisters, including Gwendolyn and Aspen, quickly voiced their opinions in the comments section. Gwendolyn, who has been vocal about her complicated relationship with her father Kody, was one of the first to support Paedon's message, writing, "I can't say I blame you. I've had similar thoughts. We all deserve better." Aspen, on the other hand, seemed more cautious. In a response that many interpreted as a passive-aggressive swipe, Aspen wrote, "I think everyone has their own version of family. Let's all keep moving forward." Her words were viewed as an attempt to defuse the tension while maintaining a sense of unity, something that has often been lacking in the Brown family. However, the most surprising response came from Kody Brown himself. In an interview with a Sister Wives fan podcast, Kody addressed the controversy surrounding Paedon's post, claiming that he wasn't upset by his son's words, but that the message didn't reflect the full picture of their family dynamic. Kody went on to say, "We've had our issues, but it's important to remember that family isn't just about the good times. Sometimes, the struggles make us stronger." But not everyone agreed with Kody's more diplomatic approach. Robyn Brown, who is often seen as the villain of the Sister Wives series, made it clear that she wasn't pleased with Paedon's post. In a rare public statement, Robyn shared her own thoughts on the matter, saying, "I have always tried my best to be a loving and supportive mother, and to suggest otherwise is hurtful. I hope Paedon can find peace with his feelings, but it's hard not to take this personally." The backlash. Fans react to Paedon's words. As expected, Paedon's post didn't just stir things up within the family, it also caused a major backlash among fans. Some fans applauded Paedon for being honest about his feelings and standing up for his truth. They argued that the Brown family has always been shrouded in secrecy and that Paedon's message was a much-needed moment of clarity in the chaotic world of Sister Wives. However, others felt that Paedon's comments were a betrayal. Fans of Christine Brown in particular were quick to defend her, accusing Paedon of airing the family's dirty laundry for the sake of attention. "Christine has been through enough," one fan wrote on social media. "She doesn't deserve this from her own son." The division among fans was palpable, with many questioning whether Paedon's message was a deliberate attempt to stir the pot or if he was simply expressing his own personal frustrations with the family. Could this be the beginning of a major family rift? Paedon Brown's shocking Mother's Day post has undoubtedly left fans wondering what's next for the Brown family. With tensions running high between Kody's wives and children, This public feud is just one example of the deep divisions within the family. Will Paedon's relationship with his father, Kody, become even more strained? Or will the family work through their issues privately? There's no denying that Sister Wives has always been about complicated relationships, but Paedon's latest outburst may signal a turning point. Fans are left wondering if this is the beginning of a much bigger drama that will unfold in the upcoming seasons. Conclusion: the drama isn't over. With Paedon Brown's shocking Mother's Day message, the Sister Wives family drama has taken a new and unexpected turn. Paedon's words have caused ripples of controversy that won't be easily ignored by his family or fans. Whether this is a simple cry for attention or a deeply personal expression of his feelings, one thing is for sure: the drama surrounding the Brown family is far from over. As we wait for more updates, one can only speculate on how the family will respond and whether Paedon's message will lead to more secrets being revealed in the future. With tensions running high and family dynamics constantly shifting, there's no telling what will happen next in the Sister Wives universe. Stay tuned for more shocking revelations and behind-the-scenes drama. You won't want to miss what comes next. Note: the details provided in this script are based on the fictional scenario of Paedon Brown's Mother's Day post, designed to generate clickbait interest.